Your name echoed through the halls of justice today. The case encompasses an astonishing revelation. My beloved child, if you have faith in the divine, commence this video and witness its entirety. A divine messenger conveys that this message holds great significance for you today. Do not overlook it. Focus intently with all your being, for a profound movement is taking place in the celestial realm, resonating through the corridors of human choice. This revelation caught you off guard, yet the breeze had foretold it softly before its arrival. In a chamber enveloped in stillness, where only the gentle rustle of documents and the steady pulse of anxious hearts could be heard, your name echoed within the walls of a courtroom today. Indeed, your name resonates in the realm where reality intertwines with destiny and the weight of actions unfolds. The matter at hand is astonishing, a revelation that has remained concealed from your awareness until this moment, and yet it is intricately linked to you, as inseparable as life itself. A figure familiar to you, perhaps even a visage that appears in your thoughts at this very moment without reason, has spoken your name in the presence of those who hold authority, those who inscribe the narratives that determine fates. Your name was not uttered in casual conversation. They proclaimed it with the certainty of divine intent. They uttered it with purpose. They uttered it with gravitas. They bore your essence into a realm where destinies are forged, where spirits quiver, aware that once words are uttered in such a domain, they are irrevocable. The courtroom fell silent at the mention of your name, as though the very walls were aware that this transcended mere circumstance. It was a celestial judgment that had lingered far too long to manifest. Your presence was not of this world, yet your essence resonated profoundly. Your influence, your truth, your silence, your scars, they all stood beside you as unwavering companions. The gavel had not yet fallen, and yet it felt as if a mighty force surged through the air when the words were unleashed. The judge inclined closer. The scribes halted, and in the unseen domain, celestial beings assembled, for they understood this transcended mere law. It was a matter of righteousness that transcended mere documentation, a quest for salvation that defied comprehension. This message arrives to you in this precise instant, for the divine realm transcends the confines of earthly time. Divine whispers resonate when souls are prepared. Divine whispers beckon as reality ascends from the depths of quietude. You are called forth not to cower in dread, but to ascend in understanding. The astonishing aspect of this case transcends merely the events that unfolded. It is those who have participated, those who have remained quiet, those who have observed from the sidelines while you carried the burden of uncertainty, solitude, and misinterpreted setbacks. But now the moment of quietude is shattering, and with it, the barriers that confined your comprehension are starting to quiver. There are those who thought your name would remain in the shadows forever. They believed that by distancing themselves, maintaining a pristine narrative, and reshaping the tale, you would remain untouched by this tempest. Yet they failed to recognize the immense strength of what you possess. They were unaware that even in the darkness, your name radiates with brilliance. Even in the shadows, your truth blazes with an intensity that cannot be extinguished. And now, unbeknownst to you, your name has journeyed through the realms of law and spirit, and a beacon has been ignited in the very realm they sought to keep in shadows, in the realm where the outcome slips beyond their grasp. A celestial phenomenon is in the process of revealing itself. And though you were absent, your essence enveloped the space. Someone you believed in, someone who shared moments with you as if all was well, has been concealing truths that could shatter your spirit. They spoke today, uttering words crafted to shield their own position, intertwining your name, your narrative, your existence. They withheld the complete truth. They contorted a minor detail into a weighty matter, wishing the court would never summon you to set it right. Yet they fail to grasp that what is destined to ascend will inevitably soar, regardless of the efforts to suppress it. This moment transcends shame and fear. It is about divine insight. You stand unaccused. You are coming into the light. You are not facing judgment. You are receiving the justice you deserve. The startling revelation is not aimed at you. It concerns the unseen forces that have molded your destiny, all without your approval, without your input being acknowledged. But the celestial has listened to your call. Every silent plea, every restless night spent in the balance of turmoil and tranquility, every breath you released in doubt of being remembered, it was all acknowledged. And now it has come to this courtroom where mortal authority clashes with celestial reality and the verdict is starting to change. This matter transcends mere statutes and judgments. It is about reclaiming what was unjustly stripped away from you, unbeknownst to your awareness. It is about revealing the truths that were whispered in shadows, in spaces where you were not welcomed. It concerns the choices made that impacted your life without your input. And now the veil of concealment is lifting. The atmosphere is transforming. The resonance of your name reverberates through realms previously untouched. Not to shatter you, but to illuminate all that is hidden. Fear not. The unfolding truth is essential. What is emerging is justice, long awaited yet ultimately inevitable. A presence that brought a smile to your face, maybe even not long ago, lies at the core of this matter. They are the reason the case has taken such an extraordinary turn. They were unprepared for the revelation of their secrets. They believed the records were lost to time, never to return. Yet the truth possesses a vitality that cannot be extinguished in quietude. The astonishing aspect is not the revelation itself. It is astonishing that it has taken this long to emerge. You are upon hallowed earth. Now, even if you are not in that courtroom physically, a divine message has reached your spirit to ready you. A revelation is unfolding, and the bond that ties you to this enigma shines brightly. The falsehoods will crumble. The deception must cease. Every untruth, every altered fact, every deliberate omission intended to diminish you is now under scrutiny in the realm of ultimate justice. Your silence has come to an end. Now the truth shall proclaim your essence. This message resonates within you like a clarion call, for you are destined to ascend into your true power. The judgment shall not bring you any distress. It shall arrive to set you free, to embrace the complete freedom that awaits you. Awakening is essential. Embrace the essence of your being. Heed the call, for omens are approaching. Doors are slowly parting, revealing what lies beyond. Documents shall grace your journey. Names will be invoked that awaken ancient emotions. This is no mere happenstance. It is a declaration of truth. The courtroom remains in session, and though the judge has yet to deliver the final decree, the echo of a celestial resolution is already unfolding. There are powers at play seeking to postpone the inevitable. There are individuals attempting to conceal new evidence that would illuminate the truth. Yet, regardless of the countless barriers they attempt to erect between reality and the surface, it shall ascend. Truth rises to the surface, undeniable and radiant. It is akin to oil floating upon water. It glides effortlessly. And the essence of you, your name, your spirit, your legacy, it is now ascending. Soon, even those who questioned you, misjudged you, or overlooked your subtle power will witness firsthand that you were never the source of the issue. You were the one shouldering a weight that was never meant for you to bear. This courtroom moment is destined. This marks a pivotal moment. And even now, as you absorb these words, a part of you recognizes the truth within. A pull resonates deep within your heart. You feel the quaking within your soul. That is not fear. That is affirmation. Your essence is recalling something that your intellect has yet to grasp. You are being summoned into enlightenment. You are being prepared to embrace revelations, not merely clarifications. What has remained concealed for ages? What discussions unfolded in your absence? What was crafted without your guidance is now being transformed. If you wish to express your gratitude or support, you have the option to contribute a super thanks of up to $100. They believed they could hide the truth from you. But the celestial realm is a tribunal that remains eternally open, and your matter has been acknowledged. Your name has been uttered in the presence of the eternal, the all-seeing, the unwavering force that rectifies wrongs. The mortal tribunal is merely a reflection. The ultimate judgment has been rendered, and your truth prevails. What's astonishing is not the fact that it's being revealed. It emerges now, after an eternity, in a manner that is unstoppable. Remain calm yet vigilant. Ready yourself not with trepidation but with valor. You are being guided towards a righteous path. You are being elevated into a realm of pure virtue. There will be times when the weight seems overwhelming. There could be names that surprise you. There are truths that can shatter your heart. Yet each revelation serves your liberation. This is your celestial transformation. What was intended to be a weapon against you will ultimately become the evidence that validates your truth from the beginning. You are under divine guidance. Even now, the entirety may elude your vision, yet the structure is being crafted around you. In due time, all will align perfectly. Documents shall surely reach you. Individuals will utter words they vowed to keep silent. Unforeseen revelations will emerge, catching everyone off guard. And when it comes to pass, understand this. It is not retribution. It is destiny. Your life is witnessing the unfolding of destiny. This message is meant for you alone. Embrace it within your essence. You remain ever present in our thoughts. You were being shaped for greatness. The courtroom resonated with your name today. Yet the divine has recognized your essence since the dawn of your existence. And this astonishing revelation is not your conclusion. This marks your inception. My dear one, this is a message for you, a divine one. One flowed through a stream of brilliance into the essence of your space like a soft murmur amidst the chaos of a tempest. This cannot be overlooked. It was destined for you to unveil it at this moment. Your name echoed through the halls of justice today, and it is essential for you to grasp the significance of this moment. The case reveals a startling truth. one that the divine has anticipated for quite a while. All occurrences in this world are preceded by their vision in the higher domain. And now your name resonates not only in the realms of mortals, but also in the divine halls above. The breeze bore your name aloft, embedding it deep within the souls of those who decide and record. Not merely human arbiters, but the celestial beings who dwell in realms of purity, where truth remains untainted and justice is eternally swift. Listen closely, for this is about your destiny, your truth, your legacy, and something sacred that was once taken from you is on the verge of returning. The judgment may still linger unvoiced among mortals, yet the divine has already proclaimed you selected. Your name was spoken not in blame, but in revelation. The records were unveiled, and the truth emerged, resonating with a clarity that overshadowed the falsehoods. You have been unjustly treated. Someone attempted to alter your narrative in a space where your presence was absent. But the divine presence declares, I was there. I witnessed everything. I beheld their assembly. I witnessed their words unfold. I witnessed the efforts they made to contain it with their grasp. But no mortal seal can mute what I, the Almighty, have inscribed in flames and splendor. You are my chosen one. You are my cherished one. Have confidence, all will be well with you. You are protected. You simply need to have faith and seek divine guidance through prayer. In that room, silence reigned, a sacred stillness that caused even the shadows to quiver. For when your name was uttered, the essence of your purpose awakened the very fabric of the spiritual realm. They believed you had been left behind. They believed that by erasing your name from certain lists and shutting doors, you would simply vanish. But your name ascended, a fragrant offering, a flame twirling upon the surface of the deep. Your name held divine significance. Your name, shaped by devotion and hardship, illuminated by the darkness of night, could never be concealed. The situation presents an astonishing revelation. Indeed, a secret shrouded in mystery, destined to remain undiscovered. Yet the truth remains eternal. Even when it's hidden, it lingers, pulsating beneath the earth, anticipating a sacred moment to emerge. And that moment is upon us. The world has transformed. The courtroom floor quakes beneath the weight of divine presence, as celestial beings stand watch. For you, my dear, indeed, for you. Fear not, for this is not a time for trepidation. This is a moment to stand tall. This is your moment to ascend. A voice you once held in high regard spoke words that altered your destiny forever. They believed their whispers went unnoticed, yet the divine was aware. And now, at last, the truth is being revealed. Not to condemn but to liberate. For their words transcended your existence. It was destined to keep you grounded. But the divine decree is final. I have ripped apart the curtain of reality. I have shattered the stillness. The matter is unfolding, and your rightful restoration approaches swiftly. The tides are shifting in spaces you've yet to explore. Justice approaches, carried by a gentle breeze and a resounding call. Remain tranquil, find your peace, and draw near to my presence. Refrain from casting your gaze elsewhere. Ignore the voices of doubt and derision. The space where your name resonated transcends mere physicality. It is timeless, and in that hallowed realm, I stand as both arbiter and protector. I, your divine guide, advocate for you, I ascend when you are fatigued. I stand strong when you falter. I quiet the voices that dare to challenge you, and I elevate the words that resonate with truth. You must grasp the significance of this moment. It is essential to understand that what is unfolding is not intended to bring you harm, but to elevate you in ways that surpass comprehension. You stand in the presence of a greater force. You are always accompanied. The courtroom may appear frigid and the faces strange, yet divine favor surrounds you. Heavenly beings were sent forth the instant your name was spoken. Archangel Michael stood at the threshold, safeguarding the proof of your purity. The chapters that contain your journey are drenched in your hopes, your grace, your struggles, and your triumphs. All is remembered. Every tear, every betrayal, every cry in the night has been seen and acknowledged. The situation is indeed astonishing, but astonishing to whom? To those who believed they had concealed the truth forever. To those who concealed their true selves and wished their history would remain hidden. Divine wisdom declares, I'm not merely unveiling the narrative. I am reclaiming the one who was spoken of. You. This is your divine message. Your presence here is no mere accident. It is a celestial arrangement. Every moment counts. This is something you cannot overlook. A celestial message has arrived, carrying both a caution and a gift. A divine gift is on the verge of being bestowed upon you. It was restrained, not out of a desire for your pain, but because the moment had not yet arrived. Yet the hourglass has turned. The season has transformed. You are about to step into a realm of fulfillment so profound it will seem like a vision from the heavens. You will witness hands reaching out to you, not with malice, but with a heartfelt contrition. You shall hear whispers confessing what they previously rejected. You shall rise from the place of your former disqualification. You will radiate brilliance where you once flickered. I shall stand by your side in this journey. Have confidence, all will be well with you. You are protected. Simply place your faith in me and seek my guidance. Indeed, the earth may tremble. Indeed, the chamber may echo with murmurs and uncertainty. Yet you stand protected. You are protected. I have inscribed my essence upon your very being, and no decree can erase that truth. The astonishing aspect isn't the allegation. It is the ultimate affirmation. It's the blessing that is about to descend upon your existence, refreshing and revitalizing like a long-awaited downpour. A prayer was lifted for you last night. Someone you cherish profoundly knelt down and wept, not from fear, but because they glimpsed in a vision what lay ahead. A celestial transformation, an upheaval so profound it will render even your adversaries utterly astonished. You are destined to understand this. You are the essence of the narrative. You are the divine truth. You are the embodiment of truth. You are the pivotal moment. Persevere and hold on steadfastly. Do not allow fear to overshadow your belief. Do not allow uncertainty to overshadow the insight I have bestowed upon you in silence. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. The gates are parting. What you believe to be the end is merely the start. Your name echoed through the courtroom today, not as a target of accusation, but as a symbol of ascendance. You are on the verge of being celebrated in realms that once overlooked your presence. You are on the verge of receiving recognition in a place that once overlooked you. At last, The ultimate truth is being revealed. Unleash it now before the tides of change sweep in once more. Act without hesitation. Do not delay what fate has orchestrated with such divine precision. This message is meant for you. Forged in the infinite, murmured across the ages, and bestowed upon you in this moment. This message exists because of you. I stand by your side. I exist for your sake. And I have not finished with you. You believed the suffering marked the conclusion, yet it was merely the groundwork. You believed the stillness signified a void. Yet I toiled in the shadows, orchestrating a tribunal that no mortal could dismantle. You believed your tears were in vain. Yet I have gathered all. They shall now nourish the garden of your fresh start. Remain by my side. Stride alongside me. Engage in constant devotion. And behold, the celestial tribunal stirs the judgments of humanity. You are ascending. Your name endures through time. Your situation is not beyond hope. The ultimate reality is coming to light. The astonishing aspect of this situation is not the words spoken about you. It is what I am destined to do for you. Prepare yourself. The judge has spoken, and my decree is renewal.